Has this happened to your friend? Fun fact, as an EMT, all we can actually really do is just give prescribed medication or give positive pressure ventilation, such as a BVM in this instance. In the instance of drowning, you would probably hear wheezing or rhonchi, which is basically where there's liquids in the alveolar sacs. And inside the alveolar sacs is where respiration occurs. Now this is an issue. Now the main way that we can treat this is actually we can't treat this on the field. I mean, you could theoretically maybe give CPAP, but I think in this instance, you'd get fired and you get put on a list. Because as an EMT, we can't really do that because it's not indicated.
There's wheezing.
Oh no, wheezing. Now in this instance, we could tell that there is fast, deep breathing. This is called Kussmaul breathing. Now all we can really do in this instance is either find the issue that's causing it, remove it, or what we could do is give positive pressure ventilation. Or actually, no, we can't even do that because that damages the lungs. We can only give O2.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does moral support work?
Yes, you are supposed to give emotional support.
Can you show that?
Now, here, we can't really do that because he's unconscious. Now, what we would do on the field is, hey, sir, are you awake? Now, if there's no response, what you would do is pinch the trapezius.
Oh, he doesn't know what he is. He doesn't know where he is.
Give a sternal rub. Now, the sternal rub, and if there's response to both of those, then that means the patient is alert to pain. This is a good sign, meaning that there's some intact neurological function. Now, if there's nothing like that, the patient is officially called unconscious. And this is not good. I mean, there's not enough oxygen going to the brain, and the brain is dying. Now, the only treatment we could do as an EMT is just take him to the hospital and give oxygen and do CPR and positive pressure ventilation.
This is BDSM 101, people. So the first thing that you have to know is about consent. Consent is so important. So the first thing that you have to learn about consent is SSC, safe, sane, and consensual. But sometimes you don't want to be safe, you don't want to be sane, but it's still got to be consensual. That's where you have RAC, risk aware, just like I got two beautiful racks right here. You have to have risk aware consensual kink. Okay, this is very important. Now that we have that, so consent, let's do a little practice, okay? I'm gonna ask you, hey, is this okay? You should have said yes. You need to say yes.
But do unconscious people like tea?
Do it, yeah. You must say you will. What is it? You will hang out with me. Or
Yes.
You will come over.
Yes.
You will come
Yes. Yes. Please. Yes.
over. Okay. So now that they've said yes, everything's on the table. No, you have to discuss. So you have to say, okay, is this okay? What are your hard limits? If you're like, I don't want to drown. Okay, I'm not into drowning. Then you have to say, my hard limit is I don't like drowning. Right? And you have to listen to that. Then they have soft limits where it's like,
The Vampire Society is a Minecraft lore space service by Cal Creations. Created by Wishes TV and Apple Cleanup. And the vampires have to defeat the hunters. And there's men kissing and there's women kissing.
I'm locked.
And they're subscribe to Kalano _, so twitch.tv. I'm pissing right now.
What?
The deep blue sea. What are you doing? I'm like Poseidon.
Since the world's been turning.